What is going on YouTube? Double O here, and we are checking out the Resident Evil trailer. How many times are they going to make this movie? How many times are they going to delve into this franchise until they call me? Until they call me to make this them. Look, do season 1, Netflix, I don't know, HBO, whatever you want. Season 1, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, the two mansions. They happen literally in the same night, more or less. You know, or like one is one night before the other is the next night. So just mash up Resident Evil 0, the game, Resident Evil 1, the game. That's season 1, Resident Evil, done. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, you do that in season 2. Raccoon City, do a Raccoon City saga. You can even get Resident Evil Outbreak involved with all the characters in that, like Kevin, and the new Requiem game came out with Grace Ashcroft, so you can have her mum, Alyssa, I think her name is, because she's in Resident Evil Outbreak. You can put that all in a series. Let me show run Resident Evil on season 2, Raccoon City, season 1, the mansions, both mansions, or one's a facility, isn't it, a training facility or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's check out this trailer because I'm getting so tired of these films, and this is going to be another one that's nothing like the games. They keep doing this, but this is a talented director making this. So they made the movie Weapons. I haven't seen Weapons yet, but I've only heard good things about it, and it seems like this could actually be a good movie. Is it going to be a good Resident Evil movie? Is it going to feel like the games? It might have nice references to the games, but I don't know. Let's check it out.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. You know where I can take this? Excuse me, I got...
That's the kid from The Walking Dead. So this kid has had his fair share of zombies issues before. Let's do a big reaction for this, why not? So this kid has been involved with zombies before on Walking Dead.
Order a kidney or liver, or whatever this is. Anybody. It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
I'm still with my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This
Is that supposed to be his girlfriend?
Heart or someone's mom.
She looks like... The picture looks like she could be his mum on the phone. I love the vibe of this. I love how dark it feels, how isolated it feels.
Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police.
Finding the gun.
Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please?
The typewriter. And the bullets. Easter eggs.
Everything that has happened in this town
It's really loud for me.
transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
Is he playing? That's the guy from Cobra Kai. He really gives me Chief Irons vibes. I don't know if that's what he's playing. Probably not. But he gives me... There's no point trying to get excited about any lore in this, because I'm pretty sure the director said he's not even trying to be the games in his own roundabout way. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but I think he said he's not trying to do the games, he's just doing what he wants to do with the Resident Evil name, which is what's so frustrating about all this.
Turn your hands.
Yeah, where was it going?
You do? Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
That's what you think. So, this Resident Evil movie, what does it mean? What does it mean? It seems like what they're trying to do here is just make a horror film, just like what they did with the Netflix film with Rest in Peace, that black dude that for some reason they cast as Wesker. But now it's just like they're doing it again. It's just a story about isolation and monsters and zombies, and maybe some references to the games. That's what it feels like is happening here. It looks good. Looks like it could be a good movie, good little horror flick, but it's just not going to be the lore of Resident Evil. If you're a fan, you might see some things you recognize, maybe even some characters you recognize. Maybe we'll even bump into characters, main characters, and I'm watching it from a different perspective. Some people might like that, but I just don't know why they can't just adapt the games like into movie form or TV show. TV show would probably work best. Like I was trying to say at the beginning of the video, but I was probably dragging it a bit because people probably just wanted to see my reaction to the trailer. But now we're here, I can say that what would have been cool was Season 1, Resident Evil 0. We focus on Rebecca and Billy, I guess, whatever, and all the other stars that first go to the training facility. Then in the same season, we go into the mansion with Chris and Jill. It doesn't have to be linear. You could start with Chris and Jill in the mansion and then flash back to the training facility in Resident Evil 0, and we can focus on, is it Spencer and the other guy? I can't remember which. Can't remember the lore that much now. It's been a while, but I know there's like 2 of the main 3 guys that started all this stuff in the Resident Evil universe, and you could focus on that for the first season of Resident Evil. 10 episodes, whatever, that's probably enough. And then in Season 2, we could focus on Leon and Claire and Jill trying to get to the police station, and Carlos and Nemesis, all in Season 2, Raccoon City, because it's all happening at the same time in the games. And you can even bring in characters like Kevin and Alicia Ashcroft and all them lot, because they were all there as well. So much happened in Raccoon City, so much lore that you could do. You could make Season 2, I wouldn't even mind making Season 2 a bit longer, or 15 episodes just for that. That's how you do Resident Evil. And then we can move on to when Chris and Jill decided to infiltrate Umbrella, and when Leon went to Spain and Resident Evil 4 stuff and had to save Ashley. You could, all that is Season 3, Season 4 stuff. You know, there's so much they could do that would make one of the most epic, and it'll make one of the most epic TV shows ever. Like, people will be hooked every week, talking about it every week, saying what lore they're gonna, because there's so much lore they can grab, you know, and if they were accurate as well. And I think it would be so exciting, but no, they just want to do this. They don't want to hire people. I'm sure there's so many talented people in Hollywood that thinking like me, surely, that can do that justice. But no, for some reason, everybody wants their ego rubbed. Everybody wants to do their own story, but use a famous IP to do it, which is always really annoying. It is what it is, but it looks good on its own. I just wish we could have the true Resident Evil, maybe one day. I don't know why they keep doing this. It's like, is there some kind of contract that they're going to lose the rights so they don't keep making Resident Evil films? It's weird. Anyway, that's my reactions to the Resident Evil trailer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you agree with my idea, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.